Hi, it's me Tina Amir and welcome to my channel. So for today we're going to learn about reduplication, semi-reduplication, kata ganda separa. This is part 3. But before I begin for this video, I'm just going to use informal pronunciation. For those of you who still not clear yet, what is informal pronunciation? Please watch my number 53 video, which is about confusing pronunciation. So this is part 3. This is kata ganda separa. Kata ganda separa, which means semi-reduplication. So it can be singular, it can be plural. For this one, there's different. It is when the first syllable is repeated, but the vowel change to E. So I give the root word here of kata dasar, layang. Layang means soar or float in the sky. And surat layang, surat is letter. So surat layang is the sender hide the name from the recipient. Normally it's like a threatened letter, something like that. However, if you reduplicate this, then it become layang-layang. So this is the kata ganda, layang-layang. But let's go through the semi-reduplication. So semi-reduplication, le-layang means kite or burung layang-layang or burung le-layang means swallow. Okay, this is one species of the bird. So I just want to remind you here, maybe what we study now, you will see it's like overlapping with the kata ganda, what we learned previously. Don't worry, it's do overlap because some like go through different form. Okay, so please no confusion. Anyway, we move on to the next word. Next word, kuda, horse. So kata ganda reduplication, kuda-kuda. Okay, kuda-kuda. So maybe many horses here. But anyway, kata ganda separa, the semi-reduplication ke kuda. When someone mention to you ke kuda, it really mean trust, the support for the roof or the bridge. Or maybe it means the easel, a wooden frame for holding the artist's work. Okay, so that is ke kuda. Next word, the root word is tupai, squirrel, kata dasar, tupai. So kata ganda, reduplication, tupai-tupai. So maybe you think it's about many squirrels, right? But kata ganda separa, semi-reduplication, when someone mention to you tertupai, then it means a piece of wood that is mounted to the pillar to hold something. Okay, that is the tupai. Next word, the kata dasar or root word is siku. Siku means elbow. Reduplicate it, kata ganda. Siku, siku. Siku, siku. But maybe if you mention siku, siku is like many elbows. But if you say kata ganda separa, the semi-reduplication is sesiku. When you mention sesiku, then it's automatically T square or L square. So that is sesiku. Next word, bola or ball. This is the kata dasar or root word. Kata ganda reduplication is bola-bola. So maybe many balls, right? So kata ganda separa, the semi-reduplication is berbola. When you mention berbola, it is something that has rounded shape. So when it has rounded shape, it looks like a ball. So this is berbola. Next word, jari. Jari is the kata dasar or root word which means finger. Kata ganda, jari-jari. And then kata ganda separa, semi-reduplication is jejari. Jejari. So jejari is actually radius. Next word, kata dasar or root word, langit. Langit. So langit is sky. When you reduplicate it, langit, langit, then turn it into the semi-reduplication, kata ganda separa, then it become le langit. So le langit is actually palette. Next word, kabu. So kata dasar is kabu. Reduplicate it, kata ganda, kabu-kabu. And then turn it into the kata ganda separa or reduplicate it or semi-reduplicate it, then it will be kekabu. So kekabu is kepok, the fluffy fiber used for padding things. Okay, that is kekabu. Next word, tamu. Kata dasar is tamu. So tamu is people who come to visit or invited or invited to attend an event, or people who stay in hotel or accommodations, or well, basically about come to visit or visit place, attend function, those things. So when you have kata ganda reduplication, then tamu-tamu, then you have kata ganda separa semi reduplication tetamu, which means guest. However, please take note here, this is very important. Tamu is normally we don't really use that word, but from tamu. But of course, if you see this in the dictionary, tamu and tetamu means the same, right? But tamu, we don't really use as it is, you know. But from the word tamu, then you have other derivative or compound words. So, for example, like bertamu, from a word bertamu, which means to visit, or ruang tamu, which means living room. But for guests, we really say tetamu, and it can be used for singular or plural. So if it's like a guest, seorang tetamu, but for speaking, of course, we shorten that. So, seorang tetamu. But for many, for plural, many guests, tetamu-tetamu or para tetamu. Remember para to replace, if you don't want to reduplicate it, then you use this word para. Okay, so para tetamu. Next word, kata dasar is laki. So laki is another way for you to say husband, but it's quite harsh, okay? Anyway, from the word laki, then you have this one, this word, sifat kelakian. Okay, so kelakian is derivative, kata terbitan. So sifat kelakian is the nature of the man or masculinity, something like that. Kata ganda, laki-laki, and kata ganda separa or semi-reduplication is lelaki, man. We use the word lelaki, but sometimes we shorten it to laki. But laki, another meaning in Malay. Next word, kata dasar is pijat. Don't really carry any meaning. And then you reduplicate it, pijat-pijat. However, when you go through this kata ganda separa, semi-reduplication, it becomes pepijat. So, pepijat is back-bug. So, normally people really say pepijat, okay? Not pijat, but pepijat, back-bug. Next word, jentik. So, kata dasar is the jentik. What is jentik? Jentik is flick, okay? With finger and thumb like it's jentik. And if you reduplicate it, kata ganda, it will be the jentik-jentik. Kata ganda separa, semi-reduplication will be jejentik, mosquito larva. For speaking people, normally common to say jentik-jentik. Next word, paru, don't really carry meaning alone, but reduplicate it, paru-paru, or peparu, kata ganda separa, semi-reduplication, then it means lung, peparu. But normally people comfortable to use the word paru-paru. But paru-paru and peparu both carries the same meaning, lung. However, when people eat this organ and make it into food, they normally just say animal lung as paru only. They only call it paru. They don't call it paru-paru. Next word, labah. Kata dasar labah. So, kata ganda reduplication, labah-labah. Labah-labah. So, kata ganda separa or semi-reduplication, lelabah, which means spider. So, cobweb is sarang labah-labah. But normally we comfortable to use the word labah-labah. Next word, daun. Daun is leaf, kata dasar. Reduplicate it, daun-daun. So, kata ganda separa or semi-reduplication is dedaun. Dedaun. So, it means leaf, okay, plural form. We normally comfortable to use the word daun-daun anyway. Next word, bawang, root word. Reduplicate, bawang-bawang. And kata ganda separa, semi-reduplication, berbawang. Berbawang, which means onions. But anyway, we comfortable to use the word bawang-bawang for daily conversation. Next word, kata dasar or root word is tangga, stair. So, kata ganda, tangga-tangga, right, which means stairs. Kata ganda separa or semi-reduplication is tetangga. Tangga is neighbor. But normally for speaking, we don't really say tetangga, we say jiran. Jiran is also neighbor, but compound word will be jiran tetangga, which means neighbor. Then we have this word, kata dasar is cair, which means dilute or watery. And you have this word menjadi cair, which means melting, okay? But when you reduplicate it, chai, it doesn't really make sense, okay? But you have another word from it, cecai. So this is kata ganda separa, semi-reduplication. Cecai means liquid, cecai. Next word, last word, pejal. Pejal means solid, firm or hard. But we don't really have something like pejal. We don't really say something like that. But kata ganda separa or semi-reduplication, then we call it pepejal, which means solid. Pepejal is solid. So if something is solidified, then we say menjadi pepejal. Menjadi pepejal. Well, I guess that's all our lesson for now. Thank you very much for watching me. And if you like my video, you may support me on Patreon. For those of you who's watching me right now, thank you very much and till we meet again. Bye.